Hello and welcome back to the Glimmer Witch. We have got Hayley in today. Hayley is a nail biter. She's a new client. She came 5 weeks ago, had a very short set of acrylic extensions on, and she wasn't able to come back after 2 weeks, which is what I advise all of my nail biters to do that first time. And by the time she did come back, she had lost the majority of her extensions. Her thumbs were absolutely fine, so that wasn't a problem. But on 2 of her natural nails, she'd actually caught them so much that she'd split her natural nail. So I couldn't obviously put acrylic back over them. What we did do, we took her the remaining bits of acrylic off, and I used a very, very thin layer of soft gel just to give her a little bit of strength, and a gel polish to make them look pretty. So I insisted she came back after 2 weeks to see if they've healed. They have. She's got a bit more growth on her nails, so I'm now happier about going in and giving her some extensions. So what I'm doing is I am filing the majority of that soft gel off. You can very easily file back to natural nail with soft gel. It is very, very quick to do. So I'm doing that and prepping the nails at the same time. On her thumbs, she has still got acrylic. So the last time she came, I infilled the growth with soft gel over the acrylic, which you can do. However, because we're now going back again, I can't infill those thumbs with that soft gel on. So I've got to remove the soft gel back to the original acrylic, and then I can redo it with acrylic. So what we're going to do is some very short extensions. I have used tips, and we are going to wait and see. So when I go onto the thumb, you will see me filing that soft gel to remove it. You will then see it fling off. And what you want to do with lifting, you will see the lifting because it's white. You need to file behind it, because if you, in this case, it doesn't matter. We want all the soft gel to come off anyway, but you can see that white corner. But if you were doing this on a set that you were infilling, you want to file behind the lifting, not on top of it, because you'll chase it down the nail and give yourself more work than you actually need. But in this case, we need all the soft gel off anyway. So once it flipped off, I knew I was back to the acrylic on that tip. So it made it, you can see, can you see where it's starting to go white on that edge? It's going to go. You ready? There you go. Gone. Job done. So I know that that's acrylic now. So what we've done is we've kept her nails that length, so that she has a reminder of what her nails can be like if she doesn't bite them. And we have done her some short tips, very short tips, on the rest of her nails. And we have done her a beautiful blue robin's egg from CJP. Now on this, I am doing my reverse rotation. So forward rotation, middle of the nail down the left hand side, because I'm right-handed, so obviously that's the side that I prep better. And then once I've done all 5 fingers, I then switch my e-file into reverse rotation, and we go from the middle of the nail down the right-hand side. I want to see if that helps with the little bits of lifting that I'm getting. I do have to say, a lot of my clients, it's all coming together now. So most of my clients are coming back 3-4 weeks, no lifting anyway. So I'm doing really well. It's took me 2 years, nearly 2 years to get to this point. That's how much time and effort it takes. So you're looking, if you're a new tech and you're coming in and you're in your early days and you're having problems with lifting and everything, it is your prep. You have to try lots and lots of different things to find what works for you and what works for your clients, and they're all different. So 2 years, over 1,000 sets of nails. That's where I am now. Yes, there are some amazing nail techs out there who were amazing within weeks. It is possible. If they've got a natural talent, it is possible. But for lots of the rest of us, you've got to persevere and you've got to be patient. It takes time. So I've just come in with my ball bit to try and take off as much of that cuticle as I can. The ball bit is on around a speed 3. It can be used on the skin. It's, you know, it's very gentle, and this is actually the bit that I first used to do cuticle work with when I first started. I only progressed to a skittle bit once I was more confident with it. But I do bring this out now and again, especially if I get someone with quite tough cuticles, and you can see it just helps push that cuticle back a bit more. It gets rid of any dry stuff. You know, it's quite handy. You can hear that I'm full of cold still. It's not going. Got a bit of a husky voice today. So you'll see me there just nipping the wings off those tips. These are Tracy Lou's tapered square tips, because I want as much contact between the natural nail and the acrylic as I can get, because that will help them stay on. Again, not the best angle. I know it's random having the tips on my bloody left hand side when I'm right-handed. I don't know why I do it. I just do. I'm weird, what can I say? Please excuse the state of my nails. My right hand desperately needs doing, because I've filed it away. It's all misshapen, but I've got tint and wax and everything all over my nails at the minute. And you know what it's like in the run up to Christmas. You just don't get time to do your own nails anyway. So I will get round to them at some point. So using my stalk scissors to give her a very small amount of length. Bearing in mind I'm then going to file these in as well, so you'll lose a little bit more. So very, very short. Because I'm so busy, I'm not able to get Hayley back in within 2 weeks, unless I get a cancellation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep her updated. If I get a spare spot, I will fetch her back in and do quick infills just to keep her going until the new year. If not, we will wait and see how she goes. But yeah, bit of a downside with being full. Christmas week has been full for about 6 months, I wish, 6 weeks. So I don't have any space that week at all at the moment. So just using my file to blend that tip in a little bit. Not much blending on these tips. You don't really need to, but I always like to whip over the sides and just get that shape in. As I've said before, get all the shaping in now. You'll have less to do at the end. I have left the design on this one. I haven't left in finish filing, just because I had 2 videos to edit, and it takes up too much room on my tablet to do it. We have Christmas music in the background. My mother is decorating her bedroom. I have not put Christmas trees and stuff up yet. It is, however, my youngest child's birthday today. He is 14. I'm feeling A, old, and B, sad, because he's my baby and he's not a baby anymore. So I always laugh when clients go, "Oh, my eldest child's 10, how am I so old?" And I'm sitting here with a 31-year-old. You have no idea. So quiet day today. I've done a set of overlays this morning. I didn't film those, very simple. And I have a new set to do later today. I have just got my new Dare to Bear colour. So I'm hoping, she is an ombre person normally, I'm hoping she asks for ombre so I can try it out. So this afternoon, I'm going to get this edited and up. This afternoon I shall be practicing my hand painted Grinch nail that I need to do for my client next week. So I'm going to have a go at that. I'm going to swatch the new acrylic colours that I've got and do a bit of housework. That's pretty much it. We are now day 5 of wearing pyjamas for work. And I don't care. I can, because I'm at home. Just want to say on the point of subscribers, 82. I swear I've gained like 22 subscribers in the last week. It's crazy. Thank you so much to everybody who's taken the time to subscribe, comment, watch. I can't believe it. 82. I know it's not many if you consider that Tracy Lou's got, I don't know, 30,000, 50,000, something like that. You know, 82 is not a lot, but it's 82 people that are watching because either they enjoy what I do, they like what I do, or they like the way I'm doing it. That's huge for me, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. Please do leave me comments and suggestions on stuff you might want to see. Not saying that I'll be able to help. I'm not even saying that I can do it as well as you can at the minute, but I can have a go, and you know, fresh eyes and all that. So this set we have used robin's egg from CJP. We have also used coconut milk for the white finger because we're doing one white finger, and I am using White Wizard, which is a glitter from Tracy Lou. Beautiful glitter. I'm using my 100 180 grit files. I do not use any other files. They are amazing. I will never go somewhere else. CJP is my chosen acrylic system. I don't use any other. I probably have 2 pots somewhere of acrylic colours that I was given from Glitter Bells. I haven't used it enough to have an opinion on it really. To be fair, setting wise, for what I did use, it's very similar to NSI, and for me, doing a lot of acrylic designs, NSI sets far too fast. I'm just not quick enough, so I prefer not to. So this is robin's egg, so getting that first bead on, and then I had a little look at it from the side and it looked a little bit flat, so I just come in with a tiny little bead. Oh no, I don't, I cap it with clear, so I build the apex with clear. You don't need a massive apex, these are very short, but I needed enough strength there so she doesn't split her nail. So just check it from all angles. I then go directly to the index finger because she's having those 2 fingers blue and her thumb. The White Wizard is going on her middle finger, and she is having the white nail on her ring finger, and I then just did a hand painted quick easy bauble for her, just in case we can't get her back in before Christmas. I'm at the point now, Christmas week, I finish on the 21st because I've got my nails to do, my mum's nails to do, because we're going away Christmas Eve to go and stay with my eldest son in lovely Cumbria for Christmas. So in actual fact, I've got my niece's nails to do as well. So my niece's nails, my mum's nails. Potentially my daughter, she sometimes pops up, but she only has gel polish, so that'll be quick. So just getting this blue done first. Love robin's egg. I need to order another pot. I'm going to order a big pot next time because it's very popular. Today I've received my pot of frozen because I didn't have any of that in, so I can put that pop stick back on the ring. I've also received my updated version of CJP's Prep Dehydrator. Very nice bottle, love it. But it's the Dare to Bear. And Cherry Blossom. I've got Cherry Blossom nail bed colour now as well. I'm off to IKEA on Saturday. We are taking our youngest to Milton Keynes. I'm not sure why I'm rambling like this. You guys probably don't even want to know. You probably don't even care. But we're taking him to Milton Keynes to the Lego store because obviously he's at school today. And then I'm going to pop to IKEA and get some spice drawer inserts to put in my desk drawer because all my small pots of acrylic are now in my drawer. So just capping that thumb, 1 big bead of clear acrylic, and that's that done. So on this finger, coconut milk. I love coconut milk. It is the easiest white in the world. It's beautiful. So that first bead goes on near that cuticle, get that nice and neat, and then pull the rest of the product down. This is so not a sticky colour. It's beautiful. So it's my favourite. Sometimes if I'm doing an ombre with pink, I may use milky pink because it blends beautifully with them all. If I use birthday suit or a nude colour, I tend to use coconut milk because I prefer it. But we will see with this new Dare to Bear colour. Can't wait. So I do like this angle because it gives you a chance to see the nails from the side, but it does come with its own problems. But you know, we have to try these out. Later on today I'm going to try more of an overhead but an angle one. I'm hoping I can do it so that I'm not even going to go into it. Do you know what? Let's wait and see what works. It's all good. Lighting's much better, so that's good. So little bead of coconut milk on that cuticle just before we lay that acrylic. So tiny bead of crystal glass. On that one I didn't even use any crystal glass, I just picked up the, oh no I did, it's because you can't see my crystal glass, that's my white that's in front there. So tiny eye bogey, as Kylie Werry says, eye bogey size piece of clear acrylic straight into your raw glitter. Pop it on the nail, give it a wiggle, and then just move it around to get those bits where you want. And we chose White Wizard because it's got that lovely blue and pink with the white glitter. It's just a beautiful winter colour. Can you see that really annoying little bit of blue acrylic on my thumb? This is what happens, they end up all over me. I'm terrible. I will say as well, it looks like my hand's resting in that tissue. It's not, I promise you, I'm up above it. I'm very aware it looks that way, but it's not. So got that glitter on, we are going straight to capping that glitter. Obviously be careful when you're capping straight after you've applied your glitter, because you do run the risk of pulling your glitter down the nail. But nice wet bead, tuck it in the top, side swipe, and then go in with an extra bead if you feel you need it. So no finish filing on this one. Once we have done this, I file all of the nails. I then top coat with CJP's tack free top gloss into the lamp for 60 seconds, bring them out, let them cool for a few seconds, cuticle oil, job done. I am done for this morning. I will be back soon. Thank you very much guys, bye bye.